How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, actually, one sec. I'm gonna turn the light on. I hope you're doing very, very well. Give me a sec. I had to go get food because I've been running around all day. Hence why the live is a little delayed today. But, oh, okay, there we go. I hope you're doing really well. Sit back, relax, put this on the background. This is just our monthly HIVE live. Yeah, where we're just going to kind of talk about what you guys are all going through so we can kind of connect and we can all support each other. I'm going to also eat dinner while we do this. I got a bag. There's only like 2 pretzels left, but I'm going to eat it right now. I don't know if that's too loud. But how are you guys doing? So I got this. And I have my laptop here. I'm going to put this up so that I can see your guys' comments. If you guys want to say anything. There's an ad. But yeah. Sit back, relax. Put this on the background. Let me know how you guys are doing. We can talk about life, catch up a little bit, you know, just as friends do. Grab some food too. I'm eating my dinner. I have a sandwich with some tomato, lettuce, and bacon. I got today. It's not that great, but it's gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna move my laptop so that I can kind of see what's going on. But oh my god, hi guys. I don't know why I'm not seeing the comments. What the heck? There you guys go. Hi everyone. I've missed you all so much. Oh my god, John, you're here. Fern, Brenda. I love you all so much. Okay. Food is good. Thank you. I know it's really good. Ooh, Brenda has a pumpkin spice chai tea. That's great. I also, if you guys want to enjoy. Also, sorry my bed is such a... Give me 1 sec. 1 second. I'm making it look nicer for you guys. Okay. I literally had the craziest day. I literally worked, reconnected with an old friend who I kind of distanced myself from a bit. I went running because I'm doing marathon training, and then I just did some writing because I'm starting to work on my next writing project for my next film. Now I'm here with you guys, so welcome. John says I'm eating kettle corn I bought from one of my nephew's Cub Scout fundraisers, a nutritious dinner. Yes, I love that. Sounds really yummy. I mean, there's no wrong dinner as long as you're eating and you feel happy about it. I also wish you guys could smell this. I have a caramel, actually can't read it backwards, let's say. Caramel pumpkin swirl. Caramel pumpkin swirl. It smells so good. Guess what it smells like? Caramel and pumpkin. Cow corn is so yummy. How was your guys' day? Did you guys do anything interesting today, or was it kind of like all the same? I'm just gonna wait like probably 2 more minutes and then we'll kind of get into some HIVE advice. Also, Fern, I love your little bee. Isn't that so cute? I think it's so adorable. The little bee logo, worked really hard on it. Brenda says, I had 2 grilled cheese sandwiches for dinner. Did you have it with soup? Because that's the best. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up. So chill. Okay. Fern says, oh, no soup. It's okay, Brenda. But soup makes things so much better. I ran errands today, nothing fun or interesting. You also said I also have popcorn for dinner. Guys, everyone's eating popcorn. I guess it's the season. What is your go-to, like, Halloween? It's almost Halloween. What's your Halloween candy? Throw them in the comments. I think mine is gonna have to be like candy candy corn or Butterfingers. I love, love, love Butterfingers. Okay, I'm gonna pull up our community tab. Ooh, Twix or Reese. Yo, Fern, that's a good combo too. I love it, I love it, I love it. Guys, can you believe we're at 2,200 bees in our hive? Or on our channel, which is really, really cool. We have 2,200 subscribers. I know some of you have been with me since I was like a teeny weeny channel where we had like 100 people, and it was really great. It's crazy how far we're coming. I'm very, very, it's crazy. I can get emotional. John says, I had a pretty boring work day. I did have to pick a new health insurance plan for my company and all the employees for next year. So I guess that was interesting. Sounds interesting. Brenda says Snickers. Okay, cool. So let's get into our hive advice. I think John said this the other day too, which I really appreciated. John was saying how, like, because I read all your guys' comments, John was saying how he appreciates how some of the Hive Live advice is kind of more free-flowing. So initially we used to do it where it's like you guys would write your questions and then we would give advice. Not just me, but everyone on this channel would like pitch in, and I love that. But we also do really well where, you know, if you're here, we can talk about anything that you guys want to talk about as well. The point of these lives is that I can put a say in it, but it's actually so that you guys can talk to each other too. That's kind of like the fun thing about all of this, because we all have the same intentions being here, which is really lovely. If you're watching this, you chose to show up today and to care about other people and be kind and relax and be yourself and take all the stress away from the day. Take all the stress away from the day, from the day, from the day. You are in a safe place. You're with your friend Nick. I'm with you. And we're just chilling out. So I love it. Okay, so so speaking of that was a long ramble basically to say that this video is gonna be, we're gonna be like, I have like, I think like one real advice question, then we'll just kind of like do some rambles and stuff. But so yeah, if you think of anything that you're going through in your life that you want to talk about, this is a very safe place, no judgment. We'll chat here about it. But let's get into our first advice. Let me see if I can find it. I did a couple posts, so I'm trying to see which one it was. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Okay. Are you guys ready? Okay, so the first question that we should talk about for advice and everything, it's called, it's actually from Sally Johnson. And Sally Johnson said, how do you maintain being the bigger person in a situation? And is it good to say, I'm sorry, even when you're not? How do you maintain being the bigger person in a situation? And is it good to say, I'm sorry, even when you're not? So, what are your guys' thoughts? How do you maintain being the bigger person in a situation? So, I guess this is like a two-parter. So, what I think Sally is talking about is the idea of like, how do you let rude people saying rude things to you slide? Or how do you do nice things for people who aren't that nice to you? I will be honest, it's very hard for me too sometimes. But I think being the bigger person is, this might sound very like weird, but I think like allowing people, this sounds so bad, but allowing people to like humiliate themselves, you know, I mean, allowing, you know, if someone's yelling at you, allow them to acknowledge that they're yelling at you by just being quiet. There's nothing more embarrassing than like raising your voice or like trying to gossip or whatever, and the other person's just not having it. They don't even say anything. Oh, John said if I keep eating junk for supper, I'll always be the bigger person. Sorry, not helpful. Not helpful, but funny. You're funny, John. Brenda says, well, I'm not sure. I guess it's okay to say sorry even when you don't mean it. But it's not good to lie. think it's, I've been in a place right now in life, I don't know about you, I don't know if you've been in a place like this in life or if you're getting a place, but I'm trying to get in a place where I'm like more intentional with what I tell people and more intentional to not just blatantly apologize. Yeah, like what just Fern just said, sometimes you just have to walk away, which I totally agree. I don't think you should always say sorry for things if you're not sorry, because what the thing that's gonna happen, which I've been realizing recently for me, which is why I'm very actively trying against it, is that if you even allow yourself to say sorry for things you're not sorry for, you're kind of like chipping away at your own credibility, at your own confidence. So like, think of yourself as another person. Then this is what I kind of try to do sometimes. Think of yourself as another person, and your person, for instance, so think of you as like another best friend and stuff. You're looking at yourself to see if you're following your, your morals, your confidence, all this stuff. When you see that yourself is, blatantly saying things that you don't believe, trying to fit in, saying sorry for things you don't believe, it actually, I think, does more harm than good. I mean, I think obviously it depends, right? If it's like a white lie or whatever, or if it's like, someone did something and they cursed or whatever, you can be like, I'm sorry, like, but just be cautious with how many times you tell people things that you don't actually mean, because you're starting to feel a dissonance of like who you think you are versus how you're acting, and that's where you kind of get really like, you can get really judgmental of yourself, and it's hard to get out of that. I feel like the only way you get out of your head and but not being judgmental about yourself or being so hard on yourself is that you have to walk the walk. As Fern says, sometimes you have to walk away, but like what I mean by walk by the walk is like sometimes you have to prove to yourself that you are the person you want to be. If you want to be the person that says you're like doesn't want to apologize, wants to. If you do want to be the bigger person, be the bigger person. Every time you're not, you're losing like a marble in your way. So like, it's funny because I have marbles. Hey, really? Hi. Welcome. So happy to have you here. Okay, think of... Also, let me just give you a side note what this is. I have 2 marble jars. This is like my accountability jar for writing. So I haven't done a ramble about this. You guys are getting the first deets. But I'm starting a new project, and I use marbles as a way of showing how far I've come. So you can see... Oh, I actually didn't do one today. Let me show you. I just wrote, so I put a marble in from here, and I put it in here. And it keeps me accountable, and one day it's gonna turn into all these marbles are gonna be in here without me even realizing. It's happened before. I did Flowers, my short film, and what I was saying is just like this, life is like this too. So every time that you have a moment where you can either step into who you want to be, how you view yourself, you have a decision. Do you do what you think is morally right, or do you follow the status quo, or do you just make other people feel comfortable? Every time you can't really see it, but every time you like say sorry when you don't mean it, or you're not credible, you take a marble out of this and you put it back into the person that you're not. But every time that you do something, a small little action that proves everything you want to be, like the bigger person, or if you want to be your authentic self, every action you do that proves that, you're putting a marble in this jar, and it will build up. So with that being said, I think it's really important that like whatever you're feeling like so your question was, how do you become the bigger person? And do you say sorry even when you don't mean it? I think that's what it was, right? Let's just double check. Yeah, how do you maintain being the bigger person in a situation? And is it good to say I'm sorry even when you're not? You're smart. You can figure out the situation, safety is first, obviously. But I just like something I've been realizing in my life recently is be really cognizant of what you're telling yourself and what your actions are doing. And if there's a disconnect, it's because you're not allowing yourself to actually try and be who you want to be. And being who you want to be is uncomfortable sometimes. It is, because it takes a lot of effort to go against the status quo, to not gossip, to say nice things about people, to go after your dreams. It's scary. It can be a lonely road. It's not everyone does it. I think that's what I'm realizing too. There's a reason people don't always succeed, because it's more comfortable being like everyone else. When you succeed, you get less and less friends because there's less and less people around you that are doing the same thing. So, that's what I'm figuring out in my life recently. I hope that helps. I'm gonna see what you guys are saying. Okay. Oh, I love it. You guys are saying such great things. Okay. Also, let me move my laptop so you can kind of see my face. If you're new to the live, I'm eating dinner while I'm doing this because it's been a long day. So I'll have some food with me, relax. I'm just moving my computer that has all your comments down here. Okay. So let's go through this. Fern says sometimes you have to walk away. Brenda says, I guess a specific situation. John says, I found it to be something that's easier over time. I feel like age gives you the perspective not to let the pettier things bother you as much. It's really good. Yeah, Brenda says, choose your battles. Fern says, Fern, your bee is so cute. She says, I can't talk about this right now. Works for some situations, but not all. That's true, too. If you don't want to talk about something, or if you want to say, sorry when you don't mean it, yeah, say I can't talk about this right now, or be like, that's a little too personal right now. There's nicer ways to say no to things, but don't be afraid. I promise you, oh my God, I promise you, you're gonna feel better being uncomfortable in the moment to say no. Afterwards, you'll feel so proud of yourself and you'll feel good. That gut feeling where you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, but I guess I kind of have to. When the other person is trying to get you to gossip, or trying to tell you to say something, when you have that feeling from that other person, how when your immediate gut's okay, I'll just do what they do, and then afterwards you feel like crap. I don't know about you, but I felt that. You feel like total shit. If you say, hey, I'm not going to talk about that right now, or if you just walk away, or if you can be, this is a little weird, but you can be a little rude too. You can just kind of ignore it. You can go on your phone, walk away. It's not the nicest thing, but it will make you feel better, I promise, because you do not have to be vulnerable and open to everyone in your life. People deserve access to that when they have shown you trust and honesty and good intentions and stuff. Rhea says, yay, Rhea, yo. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad you guys are here. John says, I think sometimes it's okay not to be the bigger person. Sometimes you have to stand up for what you believe in, even it might upset someone else. Yes, yeah, John, fist bump. That's what I think too. I think, you're going to realize that there are people in your life that are worth caring about their opinions about you, but it's actually a really small select few. And you can choose who those people are, but by allowing everyone in your proximity to care so much about what they think about you, I promise you this might sound counterintuitive, but I promise you people are going to like you more when you don't care as much what they think, when you're open about your opinions, when you are a little rude. And I think we had a video about this where it's it was an intention. It was that intention. I don't know if you ever did it on one of the Sundays, but it was the intention of being our intention was to be mean. M-E-A-N, mean. And our intention was to be mean because you are such a nice person. You are just showing up, caring, wanting to evolve as a human. Your mean is nothing like what a really rude person's like. Your mean's probably an average, neutral. But it's gonna feel like you're being really rude, feel like you're being mean because you're not used to being even neutral. So that's why that intention exists, and it's gonna make you feel better. People are gonna be able to connect to you more because they're gonna see you. So when you say, no, I don't like that, no, I don't know what that is, when you don't know something, feel free to be like, what is that? I did that today too. It allows people to be like, oh, you aren't just agreeing with me, I can have a conversation with you. Rhea says, that's not always in my fuck budget to say sorry, but I don't mean it. But I usually don't mean it if I'm not in the wrong. Yeah, that's not always in my fuck budget. Wait, what do you mean by fuck budget? I kind of love that. To say sorry when I don't mean it, but I usually don't mean it if I'm not in the wrong. Yeah. John says, I like the way you put it too. Oh, Ray says, got it from a TED Talk and has changed my perspective for the better, in my opinion. Ooh, maybe we should all watch that. That sounds great. Yeah, have you guys experienced anything recently that has, you know, been new for you for figuring out like who you are as a human? Have you had any experiences today or last week or this month that like kind of surprised you or solidified something about yourself? I would love to hear it in the comments. Even if you're not live, throw them in the comments, but I can think too. What's something that happened that you stood by, that you realized, hey, this does matter, hey, I have an opinion about this? Mine was, well, let's see what Ray says. Sometimes it doesn't matter what you say, people will choose not to listen, and no longer becomes my responsibility to argue or to apologize. Sometimes it doesn't matter what you say. Yep. Yeah, some people, this might be an intention. This might be an intention for this week or in the future. I feel like my motto these last few months has been, and I really freaking love this, you guys, I hope you can instill this too, is like, tell God or the universe or whatever you believe in, and just say, allow people to show who they are to me. I allow people to show who they are to me. I allow people to show who they are to me. I allow people to show who they are to me. And go tomorrow or today, whenever you watch this, go tomorrow and literally just say that to yourself. I allow people to show who they are to me. Because the thing is, people are going to show you who they are. And they usually show you on the first go. However, I don't know why. Well, it makes sense. I guess all the people that we know in the past, we like to try and like, when we meet someone new, we're like, oh, they're like this person. And so we have all these like, it's not like doubts. We have all this, what's the word? Benefits, or like, you know what I'm saying? We have all this, oh my God, what's the word? Okay, but towards these people. And if you allow people to show who they are, you're going to see, like Ray was saying, people will listen, but they're not going to take your advice, or they'll keep doing the same thing over and over again. And it's not, like, people will show you who they are, and you can decide if you want to stay with them or not. Let's see what else. Brenda says, okay, cool. I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited to see what you guys wrote. So what are things that you guys have done recently that have helped solidify like who you are to yourself? Okay, I love this question. So Brenda said first, I stood by my decision to not pay my Lions Club dues because I'm leaving for Ohio soon, but I went to the meeting anyway. Hey, good job, Brenda. High five. That's so cool. I'm very proud of you. It's scary to do that, but good for you. You just put a little, I'll do it for you. You put a little marble. Here's a little marble. You can put it in here, like who you are. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Oh no, that marble is moving. Fern says, I think I have improved my confidence by changing my hair color. Yo, that's sick. Fern, what color did you change it? That's awesome. Doing things like aesthetic wise, getting a tattoo, doing your hair, changing clothes is a really big, if you make it, it can be a really big change to who you want to be, how you want to feel, who you want to portray yourself as. And that's a really cool way to kind of like solidify who you are in this moment. We're always changing, you know, we're always changing, but yeah, guys, good job. I think my thing recently that's solidified who I am starting to be. I think I did a ramble about this, but there is this guy, and it's actually the guy I saw today. And I guess we can go into my like advice for me and whatever you guys need advice for. Also remember to like this video as well. It does a huge favor. Also join the Hive, y'all. Join the Hive. I know I keep pushing it, but I'm very excited about it. And the more people we get in there, the more intimate it will become, and great. I'm going to do a little private video for them soon. I know it costs money, so, you know, do you, but it's there for you if and whenever you want. But I'm just grateful you're here right now. So just bringing awareness, that's all. But, okay, so recently, well, actually, let me take another bite, 1 second. Okay. So I did a ramble a few weeks ago. Actually, maybe I never told you guys. I don't know. Let me know if this sounds familiar. There's a friend of mine who I recently distanced myself from. Because we basically had this conversation where I felt like he was in a really bad place, and I felt like I was a therapist, and I felt like he wanted me to take on all this stuff, and I just couldn't. I didn't want to. Part of it is because it's a lot of stuff that his problems, the way he thinks, are a lot of things that I fight against in my whole life. Negativity on filmmaking, you know, self-doubt. And the way he would talk would be like, he'd maybe making kind of jokes like, let me see. He'd be like, oh, how do you submit your films? He's like, oh, I would get rejected from all of them. Or he'd be like, what else? He's like, why should I even do my short film anyways? Like, it's not gonna go anywhere. Like, he'd say all these things, and say in a joking way where your immediate response mine would be like, oh yeah, like, no, you know, like, you're fine. Don't believe that. Which I would say to him, because it's true, don't believe that. But he, like, kind of like Rhea was just saying, he wouldn't want to change. He kind of wanted to wallow in it. Nothing I said mattered. And after that hangout, I realized I needed a break from him. So I called him, I think a couple days, and I literally said I need a break. And I took like a month off from him. I've never done this before. I don't know if you've ever done that before. I usually let things happen organically, but I just kind of, I just didn't want to be, maybe it was selfish. I just didn't want to have to like ignore him all the time. I just wanted to be straight up about it. Well, today, we hung out again for the first time after a month, and it was really, really good. But that whole thing, right? Like, for me, this whole thing for the year, I don't know what you've been exploring, but mine has been like letting people show you who they are. And I realized like he's like great. I've missed him a lot, but there's he's still the same person. He's making all these jokes still, very kind of downer. And I'm realizing like, you know, there's different levels of friendships, and maybe he's one where I'm not hanging out with him all the time, and so I can enjoy it. But yeah, I think it's just I think I'm realizing I need to still keep a foot back a little bit, which is really hard. And I don't know if that's the right decision, because, you know, sometimes I feel like I don't have a lot of close friends, and, you know, do you ever get in those phases where, you know, you can be really social and you're like, yeah, let's meet everyone, and then you get in phases where you're like, I don't want to meet a single new person. I just want to be alone. That's where I'm at right now. Hey, Kiana, welcome. I'm just doing a little ramble right now. But yeah, so I don't know about you. What if you guys have any advice about it? It's okay if you don't. I think it's probably a right call for me to start separating myself, but also, like, I'm realizing you don't have to be so drastic in life. You can let things ebb and flow, but all I'm saying, oh, I can whisper. All I'm saying is that I believe, your energy matters and everything, and protect it. Allow yourself to say no to people. You don't have to say sorry. Kind of going back to our old advice. Yeah, protect your energy, protect who you hang out around, because I know it's going to feel scary to be alone, but I promise you, you're going to be so proud of yourself, and just like we were talking about with the marbles and stuff, you're going to be kind of giving one marble to yourself to prove, like, you're that type of person, and great people will come along. I guess I just gave myself own advice, but I don't know. Also, do you guys, I know, hey Mo, how are you? Mo said to whisper. I will whisper. Do you guys prefer whispering over, is my soft spoken too much? Let me know. Okay, I'm gonna go back to your guys' stuff. Oh, Fern said, okay, Fern said, I think I have improved my confidence by changing my hair color. Hell yeah, you did. I'm proud of you. Oh, wait, you already did that. Wait, we already went through this. But yeah, you did. Wait, what was what color you did? Half blue, half purple. I never would have done it before, but I gave up caring what other people think about me. It's freeing. Fern, oh my god, that sounds so fun. Good for you. Life is so short. I'm so excited to see what it brings out of you. Amazing. Oh, Brenda says that sounds pretty. Yeah. Oh, and Ray said it's, guys, you guys are so supportive of each other. I love this. You guys are such wonderful. Oh, Kiana, yeah, isn't the Masked Singer crazy? Yeah, it was one of the best experiences of my life, and I was saying the ramble, I felt like it just kind of fell in place. I don't know if you had anything recently that felt like that to you, where you just kind of felt like you're in the right place at the right time, and you have no idea how you got there or why, but like it was the right thing. That's what that was, and it was just a wonderful experience, and I wish I could do that job for months and months and months. Rhea said, standing up for myself is something that I have always struggled with, and therapy has really helped me learn how to healthily stand up for myself. Oh, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, Rhea. Yeah, also, be easy on yourself. I'm also like preaching all this stuff, and I struggle with it a lot too, but I'm like, that's what we do here at nicksrambleasmr and the HIVE and everything, is like we, especially the HIVE, but like I feel like we're gonna be supporting of each other, and life is messy and it can be so many crazy things, but we're here to support each other, and I got you guys. I know you're gonna have ups and downs, but you're going and becoming a wonderful human being, and you're already amazing. Don't you forget it. You are, though. You're pretty awesome. I was running today, and there was this really good like guidance run, and he was just basically saying, like, remember how far you've come. Like I want you to think right now, where you are right now. Look around. Are you eating? Are you sitting? Are you relaxing? It's probably been a long day, and I want you to just think about all the wonderful things that you've done to get where you are, and your mundane life might seem very the same all the time, but your life wasn't always like this, and there's a lot of things in your life right now that are actually really phenomenal that maybe you take for granted. Do you have your own room? Do you have your own place? Do you have someone that you're romantically involved with? Are you moving somewhere? Are you have a steady income? Do you have nice clothes? Do you have a fun hobby? You have a lot of things that maybe you're not acknowledging right now, and it's okay not to, right? Because our brains and our bodies are always focused on fear, and they're always focused on how can we make a more comfortable life, and like what do we need to be doing, right? Like, and that's actually pretty useful. But right now, I want you to just kind of relax, and I'm proud of you. You've come so far, and you should be very proud of yourself too. You've done so many amazing things, and life is not easy. Whatever age you're at right now, you've lived every single day of your life, and you succeeded. And yeah, it might not be the life you imagined for yourself, but that's not what life is all about. It's not about what you imagine. It's creating it in the moment, and you've done a lot of things that you used to think are scary that now you can do. And I think that's the big measure of life, is what are the things that you have done that you used to be scared of that now you can do. And there's probably a lot of things that you probably aren't even aware of, like picking up spiders or eating healthy food, or, you know, talking to the cashier at the grocery store. You know, it's like the little things. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, hey, Allie. Oh, hey, Allie. You're so amazing. We're here to support you. We love you. I don't know what you're going through. Feel free to openly share whatever you're going through, but we love you. You're amazing. It's okay to cry. Cry it out. It's really good for you. You have a lot of love from a lot of people that you haven't even met yet. Me, as one of those, everyone here loves you a lot. Feel your feels. No, it's temporary. Feel it. And you're amazing. Whoever's making you feel bad. That's all I give them. The middle finger. The middle finger. They're not necessarily a bad person, but for them making you feel that way. No. Oh, Allie. Oh, I just saw your previous messages. Hey, this is gonna sound a little crazy, but I want to let you know that a lot of you're not alone. A lot of people have those thoughts. I've had those thoughts before. It's really scary when you get there, but I want to promise you that your life is gonna get better. It's really temporary. It's okay to feel these feelings. Don't boggle down, like, feel the feelings, but just, I don't know if this helps, but remember yourself as someone really young too. You're still a kid. Your child self, and protect your child self too, okay? I know you feel like you're just yourself right now, but you are everything. You're your future and your past, and just protect yourself, please. Be easy on yourself. You are so loved. You're getting so much love in the comments. I don't even know if you're realizing. You guys are phenomenal. Wow, you guys are phenomenal. Yeah. Wow, you guys are great. John is saying, sending you so much love, Allie. I can relate. Lately, I've been feeling more apathetic than anything. Like, if I died, it would be fine, but not actively hoping for it, if that makes sense. Oh, Allie said I had a miscarriage. My second one. It's just so exhausting. I don't feel good enough. Hey. You are good enough. You are so good enough. You're more than good enough, Allie. You are. I can't even imagine what you're going through, and I don't think anyone can say anything to take that away from you. You are so strong, and I am a huge believer. I don't think, I mean, take this as you will, but you're such a strong human. God and the universe doesn't let this happen to people who aren't capable, aren't strong enough, you have meaning in your life. And that might sound like total bullshit, I know too, because, you know, take that with a grain of salt, because what just happened is very hard. But you are so enough and so important, and I'm really sorry that happened. Let's all just send some really good thoughts to Allie right now. We're gonna take like a 5-second, okay? Sending you so much love. I hope you can feel that. Yeah, you've been bottling up your feelings. It's so... Let it out. Let it all out. Let it out. I'm gonna grab it from you. Here, grabbing it. Grab it. I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing all your stress, everything that you are dealing with. I'm grabbing it. Everything you don't ever let anyone talk about, I'm grabbing grabbing it. Anything that you're hiding, I am grabbing it. You are so loved here. You are so safe here. And we love you so, so, so much. We do. Rhea says, I'm so glad you're opening up to us about it. It really does help to talk about these feelings. And we want to listen and support you. Oh my god, Ali just said, I'm sorry I came into your live. It just poured my feelings out. Just what you were saying was hitting so close to home. Girl, I love you. We all love you. You were meant to join this live, and I'm so glad this resonated with you, because this actually is all for you. This really is. Yeah, like Rhea said, we got you. We really do. We got you. We love you. We're all going through so much stuff in this world. And that's what the Hive and nicksrambleasmr, like, we're all here to support each other. That's why we do this. We show up not as our best selves. No. We are flawed. I'm flawed. You're flawed. We're all flawed. But we show up here because we care and we want to love each other. And that's what this all is about. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Brenda said that. It's okay, Ali. That's what we're here for. Kiana says, also know that you're not alone in what you're going through. Plenty of women also go through this situation. Yeah, I hear that too. I know my mom went through it. I don't think people talk about it a lot, and I hope and encourage you. I hope everyone else has encouraged you too. Ali, you're so funny. Ali goes, I'm a really bubbly person, I promise. Girl, I know you are. I know. I can tell by the emoji you're using. This is my favorite emoji, the like melting smiley face. Hey, give it a cry. You know what? Be so easy on yourself. These are the moments that, you know, like throughout your whole life where you're like kind of building self-compassion and love for yourself. This is the moment where you need to just fucking love yourself fucking intensely. And by love, I mean like give yourself ice cream, go take a bath, go on a walk, then just write, do everything cathartic, cry, yell, scream. Like I'm not kidding, actually do this stuff. Like go to a park and just do it. No one's gonna remember. This is the moment where you allow yourself to love yourself, and you can do it. And I'm proud of you for coming on here and opening up. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, Kiana says even bubbly people go through difficult times, and that's fine too. Oh, Rhea, I love you. Rhea says I was in a dark place last month, and the people in this hive gave me hope. We love you guys so much. Ali says, I've just been keeping myself closed off because of work and my promotions and things, and I just needed to feel my emotions for a minute. Girl, hell yeah. There's no judgment here. You don't even need to, like, explain yourself at all. I'm just glad you get to feel your feelings, and also, if it happens again, or it happens longer, or if it happens for so many days, it doesn't mean anything about you. You're human. We have so many feelings all the time, and you're supposed to feel them. I don't know why society or, work or everything, there are appropriate places to feel emotions. You're gonna feel emotions everywhere. Be kind and loving to yourself enough to allow yourself to feel those, and take what you need to allow yourself the space to feel those, okay? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Brenda says the channel literally keeps me going. You guys are so lovely. Oh, Ali, I love you. Never thought y'all would be. Oh, girl, I got you. One day at a time. We love you so much, and you're great, Ali. We're just a reflection of you. I promise. You showed up. You guys are so wonderful. Yeah, I know this live is such a healing session. I think that's kind of the point of this. I love you. We all love you, Ali. Love you. Sending you so much love, seriously. I can't imagine that, and I love you a lot. We all really love you a lot. And, okay, so I'm going to be here for longer, but I was just saying, when the live does end, I want you to know that, like, we are still with you. Ali, and anyone that's dealing with anything, I really mean it by if you ever see bees in your life, I'm talking about the buzzing bees, it is literally an omen from this channel, from all of us at the Hive, that we are watching over you. We are sending you so much love, okay? I just want you to remember that subconsciously, so next time you literally see a bee flying around, just remember how many people love you and support you, and they're here. And I really do believe that. That's why I push really hard for the Hive. That's why we are the Hive. That's all of that, because we are all out in the world, and we are there when you need us, when you least expect it to. That's the whole point of it. So just take that, remember that, and I really hope you feel the love from us, because I love you and you love us, and we're all the same, even though we're all different, but we're all the same. You know what I mean? We're all going through our own stuff. We're all uniquely going through our own stuff. No one's better, no one's worse. But the fact that we're all here on this planet together, and we're all going through things that we don't talk about. You know, Allie, thank you so much for sharing all that. It takes a lot of bravery and courage to open up about stuff. I know you're like anyone else watching this, or even me, there's stuff that we don't talk about. It's okay, you have your privacy, but just allow yourself to have that moment of being like, what if I did share it? You are lovable. That flaw or whatever you're going through is not a definition of you. You're stronger for it. You're strong. Oh my god. Yeah. Hi Edge. Hi Alyssa. I love you. Guys, Alyssa's amazing if you want to go to Edge ASMR. I love John. John goes, you're in good company, Allie. We're all fucked up here. Guys, we all are. Everyone here is so effed up. We all have our issues, our problems, and oh, Allie's so good. Allie said, Edge, she just missed my mouth. I'm welcome to the live. It's so funny. Edge, I don't know if you guys watched it, but Edge and I did a really fun, Edge's name is Alyssa. Alyssa and I did a really fun collab, which I adore, where we got like personal. We asked each other questions, and Alyssa is a really wonderful beat person, as I know you guys are all too, but it was just, I wish I could do that with all you guys. It was really fun getting to know Alyssa on a very deep, very spontaneous way. It just makes you realize the power of the internet and YouTube, and you know, we don't live anywhere close. Yeah, LOL, for real. We don't live close to each other, but just because you don't see the people close to you doesn't mean that you're not connected. So I love you guys so much. Alyssa, did you see that? Oh, DPLL for real. Okay, so Allie said, Edge just missed my build. Welcome to live. And then John says, speaking of effed up, welcome Alyssa. LOL JK. Oh my god. Allie, John, that's so fun. Guys, John is really funny. Yeah, it was so fun. Alyssa, I love you guys. That's so hilarious. But yeah, we're all going through our own stuff. Feel free to throw it in that like share, but also keep it to yourself, whatever you feel. Oh my god, you're so strong for going through all the stuff you're going through that you don't talk about. Jeez, my freaking Louise. Oh my god. Like, this is just a moment in time and space to just acknowledge all of the stuff you've done, you've been through, you've been dealing with. You know, I know there's probably like a lot of guilt for stuff that you probably don't even acknowledge, and I'm gonna take that guilt away from you right now. You are doing amazing. There's nothing you should be doing right now. There isn't. You are here, and you are doing the great thing. You are doing the right thing by whatever you're doing in your life. There's no and or buts, and buts or ors. I don't know what that saying is, but there isn't. You are where you're supposed to be right now. All the difficulties that are happening. I mean, oh gosh. Sometimes it feels spontaneous and random and cruel. But you are strong enough to handle it. And you really are not alone. It might be an encouragement, you know, if you ever feel like it's too much, you have here, but it's also like, it might be a sign from God or the universe that you need to start looking for people that have gone through what you go through, and then through that you'll meet so many wonderful people. Words are hard. Words are hard. I agree. Alyssa said, I've been so disconnected from the internet, man. It's been forever since I've been here. I know, welcome. I hope it's been a good break, Alyssa, if you've been on a break. Oh my god, I love John. John goes, so if you're, yo, what's up, Max? How are you? John literally, I was eating dinner and John literally just goes, whoops, lol, I was going to say, P.S. Nick, take a bite of your sandwich. I'm sure the tomato is making things soggy. So I'm gonna eat. Sit back, enjoy some dinner or whatever you're eating. We're just chatting. Guys, Max is so awesome. I'm gonna show you all follow him, obviously. The ASMR Outdoorsman. How would you not? His videos are great. But I think Max is okay with me saying this. I actually sent Max, oh, good night, Alyssa. I sent Max an email a little while ago because he's just doing great, but I just felt a calling to send it because he's just been doing really good stuff with the ASMR community. Basically just saying hi and basically being like, you know, if you ever need to talk about anything, I'm here. Just like that, because I know, like, I had a friend that did ASMR a while ago, and then he stopped his channel and stuff, and I never knew why, and I think by me experiencing that just made me realize, like, you never know what people are going through. So I was just reaching out, and he emailed me back with such kind words, and yeah, he was just sending really good energy and vibes our way, and he's, all I'm basically saying is that Max is a very genuine person, as you can tell from his videos. So give him a lot of love. The Outdoorsman, ASMR. The ASMR Outdoorsman. I always do that. The ASMR Outdoorsman. But yeah, so I think Max is still watching this, but I really appreciate, you are still here, sick. I really appreciate the email, all that stuff. You're wonderful. I really mean it. I also hope that you're doing well. Whatever you're going through, we were just talking about a lot of our beats in the hive, they're going through some stuff, so whatever you're going through, there's no need to explain it or talk about it, but I just want to let you know that you can release it. You're doing amazing with everything that you're doing. Everyone here, you are doing amazing with what you're doing in your life. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You're meeting the people you're supposed to be meeting. There's nothing you're not doing that isn't meant for you. So relax and be kind to yourself. Oh, let's see, what else are you guys saying? I love John. John says, hello, thanks for gracing us with your presence for 2 minutes, Alyssa. Ali said, John, we need to be friends ASAP, I promise. You guys are amazing. I'm just going through these chats again too. But yeah, whatever you're going through, you are very strong, and yet you have us. And like I was saying before, if you ever see a bee out in the live out off of YouTube in the real world, I really mean it by it's an omen. It's a sign from us, the hive, that we're around, that all of our good energy is funneling your way, that we're looking out for you, and that we are there for you. So whenever you see that, you know, if you're having a bad day or a great day, Vern, I'm glad you fell asleep. That's amazing. It means we're doing something right. I want you to know that we're real. All of us are real. I know it's YouTube, but every single one of you that's here, that's a part of this community, we're real. And your energy that you put out changes the world. And that's the goal, you know. It's for us to just create a place where we can all grow together. And it's really the hive. It's a place where we can all be ourselves. You can be yourself. We don't have to be similar at all. And we shouldn't be at all. You should figure out who you are. What are your opinions? What do you like? What do you dislike? And the really cool thing, the goal of all this is like, we're gonna have enough people that the people that you totally disagree with, the people that you, if you're like I'm not active and no's are going to be someone else's yeses. But we'll all be able to coexist in this hive because it's all under the foundation of be who you are. We will love you. We go through different experiences, but we are all going to support each other. That's what we all are about. Ali said, yeah, hell yeah. Ali said, Nick, how'd you get started doing this? You're really good at it. The affirmation ASMR makes it such a good combo. Thank you. How did I get started doing this? Oh my god, I'll answer that sec. John, you are so stupid. So funny. Stupid in a good way. He goes, speaking of the hive, does anyone else get the tiniest worry that Nick is criminal of a severe college? No, but maybe. Okay, but no, we're just family. Okay, anyways. I love you guys so much. So how did I get started in this? I will do a little ramble. I started this actually, it's almost gonna be a year ago. I started this October, I think 24th. I was thinking about doing another live to kind of celebrate the 1-year anniversary. I just started making videos. They were really crappy at first. I did them because I was doing a short film. That's back here. It says flowers. And from the beginning, like Brenda's been here since the beginning and John has too. So you guys, I just love you guys so much. And hopefully Ali will also continue to be here. But yeah, I basically wanted a way to record my short film to share with you guys like how to do entertainment stuff, and then it kind of evolved into the hive. Rhea, you're so freaking funny. And actually, the little background about the hive, it actually came from one of you guys. So it's actually came from 2 of you guys that are actually here right now. I used to use the be emoji a lot. I used to be like, be kind. And then John, who's on here, literally was like, Nick, why do you use the, he's like, why do you use the be emoji, all this stuff? And I was like, oh, I think it's because I like the idea of be kind, you know, it's like, and then it's like a pun. So then I started using the be emoji with that intention. And then one day, in the comments on a community, I don't even know if you guys remember this, but Brenda, one time, I think I was saying something, hope you have all a wonderful weekend. Brenda says, so much love to the hive. So much love to the hive. And I was like, that's freaking cool. So we garnered that, and that's how we became the hive, and all about bees and floating around, and I really do love it. I don't know about you, but I really love this channel because it's something that's also very tangible in the real world. Like I really do believe, like when you see bees, when you see honey, like all that stuff, I really hope, you know, you obviously think about other things like how good it tastes and stuff. I really hope subconsciously you also remember this channel and remember all these lovely people that are supporting you, so that when you feel alone, because we all feel alone, we all do, so it's just a natural feeling. It's a reminder, a really sweet reminder that you really aren't. You just can't see all the other bees. You can't see all the other people that are rooting for you. And I'm just hoping that gives you guys all hope, and it gives me a lot of love too. So that's how that started, and then I just kept making videos every week. I used to do I used to do a video every day except for Saturday for like half a year, and then now I do 4 videos a week. Yeah, because I'm trying to stay consistent. But it's fun, and these lives are kind of my favorite thing about all this, because I get to connect with you guys. You can get really lost easily into the YouTube algorithm and like trying to gain subscribers and all that stuff, and it's fun because, you know, we're trying to grow. But at the end of the day, everything I just said is kind of the whole mission of all this. It's like just trying to get more better people, and you know, I was trying to think like the videos to like outreach to a lot of different people, and then like hopefully the hive, which is the membership, will be a place when we grow enough where people who are committed can, like, we can really dive in and be deep to it. It's still in the early stages, but if you want to join, but that's kind of like that's the end term goal, just so you're aware. We'll always be doing videos and stuff out here because it's really nice, meeting new people. But the goal is to really solidify just a group of really wonderful people that are all trying to support each other, and it supports the channel too. So it would help me to make more content. That's more, I know you hear this ramble probably all the time from all these YouTubers and stuff, but it does make a difference. So that's why we're doing it. Oh, guys, I love this. Okay, so I'm gonna keep reading what you're saying. So, oh, you guys are so cute. Allie's so funny. She goes, "This is a cult, John. I'm all in, I guess." You guys are so wonderful. Allie says it's crazy how we're all connecting from different places in the world. I'm from Tennessee, so I sound like the cornbread. Why don't my next voice is comforting? I'm from Massachusetts. There are people, see, that's the cool thing, there's so many people from around this world, and there's a lot of people that aren't even here live right now. Like, come back in a couple days, you'll see all the people that have watched this, and they are all part of the Hive as well, so it's really fun. We have Illinois, Brenda's going to Ohio. Yeah, Fern is in Masshole. Yeah, we're in Masshole. Let's go. It's from Massachusetts. I love you guys so much. Yeah. So that's kind of how this all started. And that's where I think we're going. This wouldn't exist. None of this would exist without you guys, without you. So obviously, if you have any cool ideas or any thoughts, please message me, send me an email, do whatever. But it's like, I hope you feel that energy about the end goal, because that's really what I want. And I'm trying to figure out like how to make more content that really follows that mission of like encouraging individuality and acceptance and love. And I'm not, I think I'm there, but I'm not like fully there yet. That's the goal I want to keep in the future, is like make more videos that's more geared towards positive light, self-individuality, and chatting about life. That's kind of what the rambles were always about. But the Hive, like the live events, they really encapsulate like the vibe of the Hive. So I really do cherish you being here. But yeah, if you have any like good thoughts about anything, DM me, please. There's no stupid idea at all. It helps a lot, because if you think about it, I'm thinking about all this stuff all the time. So yeah. You're saying from Texas. With all of us spread out geographically, where is our compound going to be? So it's going to be all of us. Okay, who loves their state the most? Guys, come out to Los Angeles. It's just kidding. I'm probably not gonna stay here forever. I love you guys. You guys are so funny. Texas. We could go to Texas, honestly, if we really wanted to. Texas would be pretty fun. But where in Texas is the question? We could do Dallas. We could do Houston. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. Yeah, Joe Jonas. Oh, I thought we were talking about the Jonas Brothers. You guys are so Waco. Guys, Elmo's from Canada. We could go to Canada. Depends where in Canada Canada you are now. How do we feel about warm weather? Are we like warm weather, or are we like in the cold? Are we like, I feel like I need to look this up. Where do bees? I know bees are all over the place. Let me see. Where do bees? Bees thrive. What environment? Unless any of you guys know. Okay, underground. No. They live. Okay. Wow. Wild bees live on every continent except for Antarctica. Okay. Go. I know, Brenda said, I know. I know Waco is too soon. I know, I was thinking that too, like the whole thing with, oh my god. Okay, warmer weather, no snow. Okay, I mean Waco was a good choice, but we won't do Waco. Okay, what about, okay, maybe not Texas. Texas is good, we could go. I feel, guys, California's pretty warm. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty warm. I think we should go to San Diego. That's where I think we should go. LA is a little dirty, and the people are a little superficial. It's not the vibe of the Hive. I wouldn't want us all here. San Diego, we got the beach. You got really chill vibes. You got the ocean. You also got the mountains. You know, you're in the U.S., so you don't get good health care, but you do get freedom. Where else? Oh, you guys are so funny. Yeah, I feel bad for Kevin too. No one loves Kevin, but Kevin's great. But yeah. Oh my god. Guys, that'd be so funny. Yes, warm places. Freedom. God, that's so funny. We should just call the Hive cult. The cult of the Hive. No, I don't know. I don't like that. Ali says, I've never been out of Tennessee, and its surrounding states. The furthest I've ever been, it was Ohio for a hockey game. Ohio could be fun. Also, yeah, we could do Florida. Florida could be really good for taxes. The Eagles. Okay, guys, we will break and we will think about where we will be located. I would die in the future. This is like so in the future. I really hope. Oh yeah, Brandon's like. I love it, Max. You got your friend. You got your fans in here. I was gonna say, one day in the real, it would be so cool if we all met each other, but that's gonna have to be in the future if we ever get like enough funding for it. Oh, we got a secret going on. Bum 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 bum. I was gonna say, I feel like Max follows his schedule pretty well. So schedule, maybe check his schedule. I love it. Yeah, you guys are so awesome, Jesus. But yeah, like I was saying, if you guys have any thoughts on anything, including locations, feel free to text me, or like DM me and stuff, email me. Always trying to work on videos and stuff to help uplift you guys that are also fun, that also keep you an update in my life. I feel like sharing experiences, sharing stories, helps us connect to each other. That's why I love making films and movies, and why I like rambles. So although it's something so different from maybe your life, the goal is that hopefully it inspires or encourages or makes you think about your life in a different way. That might change the way you view things, that might change the way you live. That's the goal. So, yeah. But yeah, if you have any video days, let me know. I'm going to be filming one right after this. That's really exciting. That hopefully is fun. It's Halloween themed. We'll see how this goes. Ali says Tennessee is so pretty. The southern charm is real. You know how many people thought I was flirting? I was flirting in Ohio. I all because I called them baby and sweetheart. That's cute. Yeah, I was like, yeah. John was like, considering Max puts a video out lately, 2 a day. I know, Max, you're crushing it, dude. Keep it up. But be good to yourself. That's all I'm saying. Please be good to yourself. It can be really like a lot taxing, but you're doing great. But I'm not gonna preach. That's just all I'm saying. You guys I love cornbread. Oh my god, so fun. You guys are all so funny, so sweet, so smart. Yeah, you guys are just such lovely people. I hope this has brought some light to you, some joy. There's a lot of hard things in life, but there's a lot of lovely people that actually really want to connect with you on those struggles, and with struggles come positivity and optimism and happiness. I actually have a little quick ramble. Phone's gonna die in a little bit, but I'm writing a screenplay, I'm writing a story right now, and you know what makes the is, if you want to make people feel love, feel happy, you literally have to, in the film, you have to make people, or the characters, suffer, uncomfortable. You have to go through really hard things because it's proportionate. The more you have someone struggle, the more proportionate the happiness is. Now take that with a grain of salt. It doesn't mean to suffer all the time and stuff, but if you are in a hard place right now, really good times are going to be coming for you. I know this. It might not come really fast, that's the tricky thing, but it will come, and one day you're going to be like, holy moly. So just remember that too, okay? We go up in hills and we go up. That's what it's all about. John says we need more road trip movie reviews. Okay, I'll get back into it. I'm actually starting writing that right now. Like, every day I'm spending 30 minutes to write. And then hopefully before I go to London in November, I'm going to write a full rough draft out and then take a month off and then revisit it before Christmas. But you guys can see, I've had this journal for like literally a month, and I just have been writing all my thoughts down. So if you guys have any cool road trip films, or also I might do some posts about like favorite childhood memories or anything about love and growing up, I would love to hit you guys with that. What else are you guys saying? Oh, yay, Ali, I'm glad this made your night so much better. We love you so much. Thank you for being courageous and brave and opening up and sharing your struggles here. We love you. I feel really, honestly, very grateful that you did. So thank you. You guys are so awesome. Okay, Ali says we can host that cult at her house and make cute snacks. Let's make some cornbread. I'm so down. Let's do it. You guys are so funny. Oh my god, I love you all so much. Jeez. I just screenshot your open notebook and I'm going to plagiarize your movie and get it made before you do. Yo, Jamie, how are you? John, you're guys, John is so funny. You should read his comments. It's so funny. John, you know what? You can plagiarize it. Do chat GPT and you can make my film. Oh my god, between my voice and actual cornbread, you won't eat it for months. Ali, I love cornbread. Cornbread's the best. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. My in-laws. Wait, really? Are you getting married in 24 days? That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like I was reiterating, whatever you're going through in life, that you're not talking about with anyone else, that you are holding in, and it can be stupid things, whatever you're judging yourself on. And today, I'm grabbing it from you, and we're gonna release that, okay? We're gonna release all that. You are just such a wonderful human being. Stop being hard on yourself, because I'm gonna slap it out of you. Slap it. Because you're so awesome. Jesus. But I believe in him, so, and that was good. But I really do, yeah. Oh my god, John, you're making this live really fun. No, I like your disruptive, chaotic energy. It's fantastic. Oh, Jamie, I'm sorry you had a rough day. Love you a lot. Yeah, it's gonna get better. Dude, today's gonna be really hard. All these people love you and are supporting you, and that's like what this is all literally about. Just know you're not alone, and whatever you're going through, even if it's really specific, we all can empathize, and we're all supporting you. We really are. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. Get out of your head. You are incredible. You've done so much, and you're gonna do wonderful things tomorrow and the next day. But right now, you are enough. You can relax. There's nothing you should be doing. There's no guilt. You did everything right. Yeah, you're fantastic and talented, cool, likable, lovable. You have it all. You are amazing. Just let it sink in. Oh, Rhea, I'm so excited for you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give us probably like a 2-minute warning. I'm gonna have to pop off in 2 minutes because my phone's gonna die. I'm so sorry. I literally would stay here for 2 hours, probably for the next live. I'm gonna figure out a way that, because I record on my phone, I'm gonna find a way to charge my phone while I do this. That's just gonna take a lot of research, but oh, Max, thanks, dude. Have a great night too. Always such a pleasure having you here. It's such a pleasure having you all here. No shotgun wedding, but I'll take the prayers. Oh my god, Ray, I'm so excited for you. That's gonna be so fun. You guys are so wonderful. So wonderful, so wonderful. I'm gonna plug myself one more time. If you like this, guys, if you want to support the channel, click that join button. It's literally the price of a coffee. It helps me tremendously. No pressure to do it. Costs money, so totally get it. But yeah, I'm excited for all the future things we do. And you guys are amazing, and we will always be together. Oh, we do need an Instagram chat for the Hive, like James Charles put me in. Wait, what? Okay, stay close. I don't know. I know. Should we do like an Instagram? Or like a Discord, or yay, I'm glad you like this. Thanks, asmr. We'll figure something out. I'm not in that. No, what's the group chat? Like James Charles put me. Yeah, what? I'm not in that. I wish I was. Just kidding. It sounds like I'm not. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas for group chats or stuff, let me know. That will be something probably in the membership thing. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I don't know. I'm trying to make this a thing that lasts. That's why we're doing the membership thing, because I know it's something that if I start doing that, it will allow me to eventually really spend more time on this, which I'm grateful I can do that right now, but that's like the whole thing. Okay. We can do Facebook. Yeah. Let's brainstorm. Maybe I'll start looking into a good way. What the heck? Literally only you can talk. We can't talk. Oh, that's so weird. Best advice: have your own blankets. Don't share them. It will save your lives. I'm too old to learn Discord. Discord's actually really easy, John. I know. I didn't know about it either recently, but it is. Okay. I'm going to say good night. You are amazing. Remember that. I know this is gonna end soon, but we are all here with you. We always are. Whenever you see a bee out in your real world, or you see anything that's bee related, let it remind you of this channel, of all the people in the world that are rooting for you, that are supporting you. And they might even be the people that are walking down the street. You really don't know. That's the really beautiful thing about this. So be kind, be weird, be yourself. Learn to stand up for yourself. Learn to, put the marble in the jar of who you want to be and who you are. And you are amazing. I'm excited to see you guys in the next video. I look forward to our next live. Let me know if you have any feedback. Always, please. I want to make these better for you guys, more enjoyable. And consider joining our official Hive. John, sorry, I fucking love John. John, you're so funny. Yeah, I know you're not old. I'm not old, but I know I don't use Discord either, but it's easy to learn. We can figure it out. Oh, Allie, I love you. Okay. I'll see you guys very, very, very soon. Come join the next live, and we'll have so much more fun as well. Okay. Bye. I love you guys.